Hi, baby. I love you. Oop. What is this? Hello, hello. Is that an entire onesie or is it just a hat?
It's just the hat. I got it at Dollar General, so.
Get out. It's adorable.
Yeah.
I'm trying to work out what my correct writing hat is. This one's a little crown because I'm just gonna win.
Yeah. I've actually been trying to crochet a dragon corn hat.
Oh,
so it's like a dragon corn, so it's half dragon, half unicorn. So it's got a mane of scales down the back. But I kind of lost track of how to do the scales, so I'm kind of stuck.
I'll be right back. I might have something that would help you if I can find it here in my office. Well, this isn't the one I wanted. I have a book. This isn't the one I was looking for, but it might have dragon scales in it. I can't remember.
I actually got a sample of that on Kindle.
Yeah?
I haven't actually had a chance to buy it yet, but I have a sample of that book on Kindle. I think it's that book.
I really like it. The other one I really like is Stitch and Bitch. It's very...
I have a sample of that one as well. I've read part of it. It is hilarious, and I love it.
I love it. I love it. That's the one I was hoping to put my hands on. It must be in my other bookcase. But this one is like more traditional. But I thought I saw something that looked like dragon scales in one of these.
Might be under like crocodile scales is what I've seen.
Or it might be in this one.
Yeah, that is cute.
I mean, like,
aww.
Who doesn't need a unicorn hat pattern for their cat?
Yeah, I don't think my cat would appreciate it any more than your cat does.
She does not. She does not. She is so done with me. She's like, when is it going to be December? These are tremendous, but no, there's no dragon or fish or anything scales in there. Yeah. If I come across it, I'll let you know. But I just feel like I've seen it, or like a pattern to knit one of those mermaid, the blankets that you put your feet into and you like pull them up like you're a mermaid.
Oh,
that might have some scale. That seems like a likely spot to find some scale patterns. That'd be fun.
Yeah.
That all sounds super complicated.
It is super complicated.
This is why I outsource.
Especially since I'm making the entire pattern up by myself. So.
Right? Oh, yeah. There's like grid paper and a pencil, and I'm just going to figure it out. I'm like, no, just no. That's not for me. Hey, Slissa. think it's just, we might have a small group tonight. I know a lot of people it's dinner time. So if you have others depending on you to keep them alive by feeding them foods. Speaking of, the cat is staring at me. She's right there. She's like, did you say foods? Face though. Yes. Yes. Okay, I'm not gonna make eye contact because she's definitely gonna get big eyes and I'm gonna have to give in to whatever she's got on her mind. Phew, long time no see, team. How was your middle part of the day, or the middle part between spending time with us?
Yeah, so I ended up with a mild migraine.
Oh. Celissa, you'll be excited to know. Yep. I popped out after our last write-in to go to the thrift store and see what I could dig up for
Saturday.
I don't want to set expectations too high, but this might be like a concert where the singers like change clothes every 5 minutes, like outfit change. Because I found some really great stuff. Not exactly what I was just hoping that the thrifting gods would smile upon me and I would find a gold lame jumpsuit. There's still time.
This is true.
There's still time. I did find some amazing, gigantic gold hoop earrings. So there's that.
Yeah, got mine.
Oh, yes. I actually took photos of the screen of the movie last night and was texting them with my friend, like, what do you think about this hair? What do you think about big flowers? Like, so it might be, who knows what's going to happen, but I am super excited for it.
And we might even get some writing done too. Who knows?
Oh, I remember that. No, honestly, when I said earlier, I took more notes on the movie than I have on this body of work. Yeah.
Okay.
It's okay. It's all going to be fine. It's all going to be fine.
That counts as part of your word count with Nano, doesn't it?
I think it's critical research. So
exactly.
Yes.
I would count it, please. Count it.
And they aren't full sentences, so it's just word count. It's just word count.
Thank goodness they're not being picky. They're just word count.
Just get the words down. And I'm like, blousey sleeves. It was get bangle bracelets. Oh, I didn't score those yet, but again, still time. So it's about 3 after. I know Lady is here, but she's wrapping up a work meeting. She's like, oh, my coworkers. It's always the fact, like right when a meeting is about to end, somebody's like, I have a question. And then it's 15 more minutes of conversation. So we'll give her a couple more minutes. I know she's trying to wrap that up. In the meantime, is everybody set? Got all your, wrong side. Writing hat. This is my new one. I'm going to try this one. And
I've upgraded my cat ears.
Oh, good.
I went in the drum and I found this.
All right.
Oh, that is so cute.
Look, Victoria just went from kitten to tiger right then. That's amazing. That's amazing.
I've got some cat ear headphones.
Oh, I used to have some that lit up when they were on, and I used them when I worked in an office. Too. Yeah.
You have to push the button to light them up.
Oh, that's amazing. I really should have paid more attention to the day after Halloween. Oh, first day of Nano. So I could go to the all the Halloween stores and buy up some good costumes. But, well, next year. There's always next year. And the thrift store, obviously. Okay, let's do this. How about a quick 5-minute one while Leti is wrapping up her work meeting?
That works.
Grab a different prompt then, because I wasn't ready for that. Luckily, I have oodles and oodles of prompts at my fingertips. Let's see. fantasy, sci-fi. Ooh. Okay, now give me one quick second to put this one in here. All right. Save, display, share. Oops. All right. Ta-da! How about he stared at the table and fought back tears? For a quick 5 minutes, that'll get us warmed up. I have been just like, oh, I'm definitely going to need, hey, you're here. Whoa, let's.
I am so sorry.
Oh, no problem. No problem. We were just going to do a 5 minute to give you a little time to wrap up with your work meeting. But since you're here, let's go into a 15-minute. What do you think?
Sounds great.
And optional prompt, he stared at the table and fought back tears. Is that pizza that you're eating? I'm so hungry.
I know. So am I.
It's okay. I had grapes and they were just as good. They were not. In fact, the narrator, in fact, they were not as good as pizza.
The ones that your cat had rolled around the floor, or did you pick out some different ones?
I got some new ones, but she was so angry. I'm like, you have a grape, it's right over there. So I had to walk over and like pretend to pick it up and toss it, like so she would think it was a fresh one. My bad, Mom. No, it's fine. All right, let's start the timer. I have oodles. Oodles is my jam right now. Okay, 15 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and start the timer now. Let's go. All right. That's our 15. I'm going to switch writing hats. This one's broken. Maybe it's the color. I do have 4 more of these. But how did everybody else do? Can I unmute everybody from here? Nope. Everybody, I muted everybody. So unmute yourselves. Come to life. There it is. Yay.
We got 250.
Nice.
I had to pretend to act. Well, I had to do actual work. So I only got 280.
Nothing wrong with
I got 624.
Nice. Oh my gosh. This is so great. I don't even know. I'm stuck. I'm going to have to figure out. I'm just going to say it. I need an outline. Or
Me too.
some sort of plan or something. And it's not like I didn't just go through that entire like nano prep thing that AutoCrit ran. Like I literally am like, you guys should all do this. I mean, not me, but you guys should. Like, do as I say, not as I do. How about that? I mean, I even have like, it's right here. Apparently it's more than just a prop to show on the camera. I should think about that. You should interview your characters. Oh, yeah, I should. Who said that?
No, I have a similar problem. I started writing with like 3 main characters. Now I have 5.
See? Yeah. I had 1 and then I got 2 and now I have 5.
Right?
That 5th one, I'm like, I almost went into like something from his voice, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, I don't want you here. You are not that important. I do not want you here. So if he keeps coming.
Secondary character, comic relief, all kinds of ways you can use it.
I'm like, you need to stay in your place, sir. And that is secondary character.
There you go.
That keeps happening to me because I've got like a main story and a short story, and I'm doing the short story for Nano, but the main story character keeps taking over.
See? This character's just out of control.
I've got a secondary character that decided to become a plot twist. So.
Oh, I love that. Meanwhile, I'm writing like these scenes and I'm like, I'm pretty sure I wrote that yesterday. And I'm just going to do it again. I'll go back and figure out later. God, look, editing for this for me is going to be like, oh, I hit 50,000 words, but 49,000 of them are duplicates. It turns out I don't even have a short story. I did just look at my word count and was like, maybe that's all I've got. Nothing to, I mean, I'm like trying to figure out how to make this thing explode and whatever. But I did get, let's say, how many words here? Me and my dialogue. Everybody talking about everything. 357.
Nice.
Okay. But again, like once I go back and figure out which characters were supposed to be in that scene.
I had a character on one of my manuscripts that just was trying to take over. So I took her out by hit and run. She was in the hospital for the rest of the book.
I just need to have that conversation. Like, I have disappeared this guy already. And he's still like, I want to tell my story. I'm like, you don't get that. You don't get to.
Next book. Next book.
Oh.
Next book.
Did you just give me a sequel? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Look, first things first. And by first things first, not only do we have to finish Nano and finish this book, we got to finish this write-in, which means we got to finish the next sprint. Let's do that. Oh my gosh. And it's such a nothing little story, but whatever. It's fun. I'm having fun, and that's what's important.
Exactly.
Now, where was I? Here we go. Okay. Oh, friendship.
Aw.
Aw, friends forever. Write about being friends with someone. I mean, especially if they double cross you. Or I should save that for tomorrow because we're doing that horror write-in for Friday the 13th, and I am so excited about that. Okay, let's go. Think about friendship. By the way, I did use the last prompt. I had to change some pronouns around, but it worked. I mean, who knows? This might be cutting room floor stuff, but I'm cool with that. Now, let me find my, whoops. There it is. Reset the timer. You're on 15. Let's do it. Starting now. Well, so here's a lesson. I shouldn't mute my computer speakers when I'm the one that's supposed to be minding the timer.
I felt like it was a little longer than it should have been.
Me too. And I was so like, I'm not going to be desperate and watch the clock and blah, blah, blah. I'm just going to flow. And it turns out, hey, mute button. So that was a little longer. It was probably perhaps quite a bit longer. But it leaves us in a really good spot to do a 5-minute, 150 word challenge for the last sprint.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby. Wait, isn't that what Austin Powers says?
I don't know.
Let's see.
Can I offer a prompt?
Yes.
A handsome man walks up to you with $100 in his hand. He looks at you and says, truth or dare? A handsome man walks up to you with a $100 bill in his hand and says, truth or dare? There, I shortened it a little bit.
Ooh.
You're supposed to be writing all that down, Beth, not let it go zoom in your head.
Right? Like, I just took off. I'm like, how tightly is he holding this $100? Can I snatch it and run? Like, I'm pretty quick.
Ooh.
Oh.
I don't think that's what he was thinking about, but okay.
Says the cozy mystery. All right. Well, if I can get back to my other screen. Oh, I closed my home. Let's do it. Whoa, so many typos. So many typos. Story of my life. Aha. Oops. Got it. Save, display, boom, 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 boom. Here it is. I'm going to share again. A handsome man walks up to you with $100 in his hand. Truth or dare, he says. Ooh, good one. Okay, 5 minutes, 150 word goal. Let's do it. There it is. I remembered to not mute my speakers. Of course, now I can't get it to turn off. Why? Stop. Maybe I should get one of those like little
kitchen timers.
Thank you. Yes. Maybe that's what I should do. And I could just have it
Pomodoro.
Right. Yeah, an actual little tomato Pomodoro tomato and turn it. Everybody's like, dude, I was just at the thrift store. They probably had one. Well, that just means I'll go back tomorrow. All right.
I like it.
How did that sprint go for everybody?
251.
Whoa. What? Awesome.
All right,
344.
What?
I'm a total slacker. I must have been thinking too much about it. I just barely got over 100 and I was still writing when the alarm went off. So I didn't make the 150.
Mihal, Aaron, anybody? My goodness, I'm in such a mess here. I went back and I was changing things, so I don't really have a good count, but I feel good about what I got on paper. I am gonna go outline now.
Good.
A little. Look, Missy, and just for that attitude, the next 5-minute goal is 500 words. I see you laughing, Victoria. You too. Both of you. 500 words in 5 minutes. That's yep, see?
I'm gonna try.
You're like, okay. It's not as fun if you don't freak out. All right. Whew, this was so fun. I do like them better on Zoom. So take a peek at, let's see, what do we have coming up tomorrow? Friday the 13th, 7 p.m. I would say 7 p.m. so it'll be dark, but it gets dark at like 3 p.m. So it's ridiculous right now. And it's still daylight where Celissa is, and it's the middle of the night where Victoria is. So time is...
Yeah, it's like midnight here.
Time is an irrelevant concept for us. It's all relative. So hopefully I will see all of you tomorrow for some horror prompts for Friday the 13th. And we have a different Zoom link for that one. So check the invite or the event inside the Facebook group has the new link for tomorrow night. And we will see you all then.
All right. Hello, everybody.
Oh, hang 500 words. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.